Canteen Sports Show.
What up, bro?
Got a little Christmas music going. What up,
Christmas
Canteen?
music. What's happening, bro? What's happening? Christmas.
Can you hear
Merry
it?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, let's listen to the song.
No music. I can't hear it.
Can you hear it, Canteen?
I can't hear it now, bro.
Can't hear the song?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Mm-mm.
No? Can you hear it now?
Nah.
No? Well, that stinks. All right, let me turn the other Christmas music on.
All right.
How about that one?
I got you now, bro. Yeah.
You got that
We
one?
ain't Q now. Yeah, that was good.
All right. All right, welcome to this little show, Let's Flow Canteen, episode 34, Christmas special. Yeah, can you hear the applause in the background, Canteen? Oh, okay, good.
Everything's good.
Okay. All right, good. All right, welcome to the show, episode 34. Merry Christmas, everybody out there. 239 members on the Facebook group. Appreciate that. And we're up to 16 subscribers on YouTube. We were stuck at 13 for a while, but now we're up to all the way up to 16. Anyway, so how's your Christmas been so far?
Been good, bro. Just a little duty. Work yesterday, today, man.
Right.
You know the normal we normally do, but about to watch a
Right.
few games, relax, and eat some good food, and just hang out for the rest of the night, man.
Okay.
Let's talk some sports today, baby.
Talk some sports. All right.
Sports, bro.
All right. Welcome
sports.
to the show, episode 34. Anybody out there want to call into the show? We have a call-in section here in a little bit, just to talk a little bit of sports, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit NBA, and then we'll go into the meat of it, the NFL. We're right in the heart of the NFL schedule,
NFL
rounding
season,
it
man.
up. Here
Absolutely.
we go. So I wanted to ask you, Tiger Woods and his son Charlie finished second in the PNC Championship. Thoughts on Tiger's potential of coming back?
Man, I'm not a big golf fan. I haven't really tracked golf in that manner, man. So I think from what I saw, it was a great matchup. They played pretty good golf match. I think
Right.
Tiger Woods has the potential to come back and do some great things, man. I mean, he's not completely out of the game, but I think this was a good indicator that he can rebound and come back and do fairly well from what I observed.
Yeah. I agree. Because compared, I think he had 2 broken legs. Is that right?
Yeah.
When he got that, I mean, it was a terrible. The accident was horrific.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people thought he wasn't going to come back from that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So, let us know what you think in the chat. And do you think Tiger Woods has got a chance to come back? I mean, he looked pretty good. He was swinging good. I mean, obviously he's not all the way back, but I think he has a chance to come back and maybe do something. At least playing it competitively, even if he doesn't win. I mean, just the fact that he was able to play competitive golf, considering
with his
all
son.
the injuries he had,
Right.
just is amazing. So shout out to Tiger Woods for all his dedication, hard work, getting back on the golf course with his son.
Right.
Big shout out to him. We appreciate his dedication, just showing us what it means to be determined. All right, the NBA, Canteen, NBA and the NBAPA, the Players Association, nearly at an agreement to allow players to return after 6 days after testing positive for COVID. Is this long overdue? What's your thoughts about this?
Bro, man, they should have been, put this in place, man, because, I mean, if you look at right now, man, I think Golden State is one of those teams. A lot of these teams are scraping by to put players in the game because of the whole COVID protocols. And I think it should have been instated a long time ago. I mean, if you look at Brooklyn tonight, There's no Durant, and there's no what's the other guy's name for the Brooklyn Nets?
Which one?
Kevin Durant and
Harden?
the guard. Harden's gonna play, but it's the other guy.
Okay. Another
Kyrie.
guard.
So there's no Kyrie, no Durant, and so
Right. Yeah. And Kyrie's been out ever since the beginning of the season, though.
And they let him play at home. I think they let him play on the road, but I mean, this cripples
on the road, yeah.
It cripples you when it comes to playing good quality basketball, man. Because like I said, Golden State is going to play the Suns shortly, and I think they need better mitigations. And I agree with them doing six. Give them 6 days to rebound and regroup and come back and play ball, man. Because this is gonna hurt the season in the long run to me if they don't put this in place. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get some better protocols. Let us know what you think about the protocols in the NBA. You think it's long overdue? What's going on with that? I mean, I know that a lot of teams being affected, even in the NFL. We're going to talk NFL a little bit, but a lot of teams in the NFL also being affected by their protocols. NFL's re-evaluating theirs. So the NBA probably should have done this a while back, but we'll see what happens going forward. All right, Klay Thompson targeting January 9th or the 18th to return to the Warriors starting lineup. Shout out to Klay Thompson. A long rehab for him. What do you think that's going to make a big difference? Does this put Golden State on another level? Because I mean, I think they're still in first place in the West.
Man, right now Golden State is 26-6. They're 1 game behind. They play the Suns today. 26-6. I think once Klay Thompson comes back, bro, this is going to put them on a whole different pedestal, different platform. These guys will be able to go, and be able to go and play some great basketball.
Right.
This is going to catapult them. They need a guy Klay Thompson's been missing for over a year and some change, I think. I think that's the timeline, over a year and some change. I think this is going to be the secret weapon for them to do what they got to do and keep playing ball, man. I'm excited. Give them to the 18th. Don't give them to the 18th. Give them to the 18th.
You think to the 18th?
Give them to the 18th, man. Don't bring them back too soon. Give them to the 18th.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. I think this could be a potential game changer for them. I mean, this could catapult them way past the Suns. If Klay Thompson comes back and is anywhere, let's say he's 85% of what he was. Even if he's 85%, he was an outstanding defensive player, not to mention his three-point shooting. He was an outstanding defensive player. He was one of the guys that would take either your one, number two, player on the other team and help shut them down. So if Klay Thompson is even 85% of what he was, I feel like this is going to be a game changer for the.
It's going to be a game changer for these
Golden
guys,
State
man.
Warriors. And granted, it's probably going to take him. Excuse me, because I got a little bit of a cold, but But anyway, I think it's going to take him a little bit of time to get integrated, get back into basketball.
Yeah, I think so, bro.
All right, let us know what you think in the comments. What you think about Klay Thompson? Is that going to be a real game changer? All right, there's 2 games going on. Golden State at Phoenix. I think that one's already started, right, Canteen?
Yeah, man. I think I turned it right before. Man, I think Phoenix is gonna win at home, bro. Phoenix is gonna take them at home.
It's Golden State 10-5. Yeah, in the first quarter, first period at 10-5. Golden State's up 5 points right now, but it's early.
It's early in the game, man. I think Phoenix will take them at home, man. They'll put Golden State 2 games behind, man. Like I said, once Klay Thompson comes back, man, I'm telling you, after the All-Star break, it's going to separate the men.
That's going to change
The
everything.
men and the boys. Oh, yeah. That's going to be the game changer, man. After they go play the All-Star game in Cleveland, man, that's where you're going to start, being able to decide who is who and what is what. Like I said, if the Lakers don't improve, man, the Lakers might be the 7th seed team going in playing a Phoenix or a Golden State first round and get knocked out. So, I mean, it's still early, but like I said, man, this is gonna be the deciding factor.
If you're the Lakers, you don't want to be in that play-in. You don't want to be in that. You want to be at number 6.
At least
6, 5, or 6.
5 on a bad day. 6 or 5.
The Lakers don't want to be in that play-in. They're gonna play Phoenix or Golden State. That's not good news for them.
Nah, out of the gate, it ain't gonna work. So,
yeah,
I like Phoenix at home today, man. I like Curry and what they're doing and what they're putting up, man. But I mean, you only got Curry playing. You got Draymond is playing, and some of the other Golden State guys are out, man, because of COVID or whatever. So,
okay.
I'm going with Phoenix at home, man.
Phoenix. Yeah, I think so too. Definitely. I think Phoenix they're gonna play well. They usually play well at home. I don't know if they're undefeated. They're playing well. Like I said, both Phoenix and Golden State are playing pretty well, but I think Golden State's a little undermatched. I don't know what the COVID protocols are for that team, but I feel like Phoenix is going to take that. I think it'll be a competitive game. It'll be an entertaining game, but I feel like Phoenix will take that at home today. All right, then the Nets and the Lakers play later on today. Lakers are only 1.5 point. They're favorites, but I think it's like what you said. It's because Kevin Durant's out. I mean, that's
Durant, man.
And they're only 1.5 point favorites. I think the Lakers have everybody, right?
Yeah, Lakers got everybody, man. I think if the Lakers lose tonight at home on Christmas, man, they deserve to lose, man. I mean, they got everybody. They shouldn't have any excuses, man. I know they were talking about that trade with what's his name, Westbrook, but I don't think they're gonna trade Westbrook. Ben Simmons in the mix, man, but I doubt it.
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen. Nah, man.
You don't think so?
No. For Westbrook,
they got to get rid of rest.
Nah, bro, man.
You don't think so?
It was another kid. It was 3 more other trades I was thinking about that might be favorable for Westbrook to go to another team and for the Lakers to pick up another key player, but yeah, not for Ben Simmons, man.
No, I mean you don't want Lakers Ben Simmons to pick up or Lakers to pick up Ben Simmons? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, bro.
Okay. And I agree. If you're going to hold on to Westbrook, it doesn't make sense. But if you're getting rid of Westbrook, I think it makes a little bit of sense. Because Ben Simmons can be your facilitator. He can go in there, have a fresh start. And he's not a bad scorer. If you watch him in the summer league and some of the practices, he just got in his head. All the shooting and all that. I just think that once he gets with a new team, gets a fresh start, I think he'll be better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll be better suited for a different program, man. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I think, like I said before, he's a facilitator, and that's what LeBron leads as a facilitator, especially when he's off the court. Because when LeBron gets off the court, the Lakers struggle. They struggle to score.
Right.
And I think Ben Simmons helps you in that. He can drive to the basket. He can kick it out. He plays really good defense, so you don't lose anything there.
Absolutely.
And I think it would be a good trade, but I don't know if the 76ers are willing to take Westbrook. I mean, maybe it'd have to be a 3 or 4 team trade.
A blockbuster trade, bro.
Yeah, where a bunch of pieces move around and whoever really needs Westbrook gets him. I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Going to open up the phone lines. Give me just a second.
Get them open, baby. Get them open.
We're going to talk a little NFL. Talk a little NFL. Hang on real quick.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
All right. Give me just a second. All right. So hopefully we can hear. We had trouble with the phone lines earlier. I can hear you. Canteen can hear you. But for some reason, the person on the phone can't hear Canteen. So maybe they straightened out. I don't know. But we can hear you. We can still open up the phone lines if y'all want to call in and talk a little sports. We'll talk whatever you want to talk. We're here for you. If anybody wants to chime in, one of those,
get in here.
Drew,
the Chargers fan, Jay Glad, Montoya.
They want to chime in. Come on, hop on the line on a Merry Christmas day. I know they might be busy. The phone lines are early. We're going to talk NFL. We can talk more NBA, whatever you guys want to talk. We're opening up the phone lines right now. Let us know. There's the phone number, 726-999-0241. And give us a call. We'll talk some sports. All right, NFL. Matthew Stafford is now, I mean, does this surprise you? It surprised me a little bit. He's the fastest QB to 50,000 yards ever. Like, he's the fastest player to get to 50,000 yards.
Any quarterback
ever played, he's the fastest to get to 50,000.
Hey, man.
That's kind of surprise to me. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. I'm kind of blown away by that, man. I mean, I think he's a left-hand guy, left-hand quarterback, left-hand guy.
Is he? I can't remember.
He might be. Lefty.
Yeah, but still,
shocking, just man.
Yeah, because I mean, I know he's with Detroit, and he put up some numbers with Megatron. He put up some numbers with him for a long time, but to be the fastest ever, like faster than Brady, faster than Manning, Peyton Manning, faster than Elway, faster than Marino. I mean, it's hard to believe. I mean, it's kind of shocking to me, but of course he's been on a bad team, and he's always been a gunslinger type quarterback, so it makes sense in a way. But it seems like I wouldn't think of his name right away, thinking who's going to be the fastest guy to 50,000 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you wouldn't think it would be. You wouldn't think it would be a guy like Matthew Stafford.
Right.
To be honest. Yeah.
I mean, if he'd been with the Rams the last 4 or 5 years, I probably would say, oh, yeah, I could see that. But he was just with the team he's been on, the lack of success that the Lions have had, it just seems like, wow, I can't believe he's been the fastest guy to 50,000. But anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. It's kind of crazy. It was just a kind of a little tidbit that he just hit 50,000 yards the other day, and he's gotten there faster than anybody else. All right, topic number 2, NFL, Pro Bowlers, QB. The Pro Bowl came out. I just want to hit the QBs real quick.
QBs.
In the AFC, you got Herbert. What's his name? You got Herbert, Jackson, and Mahomes. Are your 3 QBs in the AFC, and then you got Rodgers, Brady, and Murray on the NFC. So to me, I think there's a couple of snubs there. Which is a bigger snub, the AFC having Lamar Jackson instead of Josh Allen in there, or
absolutely
the NFC having Kyler Murray instead of Matt Stafford? What you think?
Bro, at the end of the day, man, I think the AFC screwed it up big time. I love Lamar Jackson, what he's doing, how he's performing, man. But Lamar Jackson is like on his 3rd week out. He ain't really bringing that to the fight to me. I mean, he's had a great season, but I would rather go with Josh Allen, Herbert, Allen, and Mahomes, and I would have what's name would probably be my reserve guy, like my 4th guy would be Jackson.
You only get 3.
You only get 3. Oh, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go Herbert.
So Herbert's the starter.
Then Mahomes.
Jackson's the 2nd string, and Mahomes is 3rd string.
So I think that's crazy, man. The way they set it up.
Right.
And then NFC's going Rodgers, Brady, and then Kyler Murray.
Right. So I mean, don't you think Matt Stafford should have been in there? Matt Stafford's like third in yards and like second or third in touchdowns. And Kyler Murray missed like 3 games.
When you look at numbers, man, I probably would have went. God, man, Matt Stafford probably would be my backup, bro. But I guess they go off votes. They go off votes for the.
Yeah,
Pro
I would
Bowl,
put him
right?
third. I would put him third over Kyler this year. I think Kyler's kind of fell off. And
So
to be honest,
you would go Rodgers, Brady, then Matt Stafford. That's
right.
a good scenario. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the bigger snub is Jackson. I mean, Lamar Jackson is he's like 15th in passing. He ain't
really had no spectacular season, man.
He hadn't had a great season. I mean, he has what? Is it? Where is he at? Trying to find him here. There he is. He's at, let's see. "13 interceptions and 16 touchdowns."
That ain't good, bro.
I mean, that's not great. I mean, and you think about, I would even put Derek Carr before Jackson.
What?
To be honest.
Oh, Carr from the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, he's like second in yards in the whole NFL. I mean, he's only got 19 touchdowns, but I don't know. He's got 11 interceptions. I mean, I think I would put Josh Allen. I mean, he has 31 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. I think that's a bigger snub to me. I think Josh Allen should be in there above Lamar Jackson this year. Maybe in previous years, maybe not. But this year, I feel like Josh Allen got a little bit of a snub there over Lamar Jackson. I don't mind Kyler Murray because he's had a decent year. He did miss a couple of games, but he's still up there. He still has probably, I think, one of the highest ratings. A pretty good QBR. So I don't know. Kyler Murray, what does he have this year? 20 and 10. 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 102 passer rating.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Let us know what you think in the comments. Who got the bigger snub there? All right. Let's do it, Canteen.
All right.
Games of the week. Browns and the Packers are playing right now. They're in the second quarter. Green Bay up 14-6. Oh, it looks like
what's that? They're in the red zone now, man. Browns in the red zone, bro. Yeah,
like
you're probably faster than mine.
Yeah, the Browns just scored. So it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Touchdown, Browns. Money.
All right. So what do you think there, Canteen? The Packers are 7.5-point favorites there.
Bro, I'm going with the Browns. I'm going with the Browns by 3. Browns for the upset at Lambeau. Browns for the upset in Lambeau, man. I think this game will humble the Packers, make them regroup and get themselves together for the next 2 weeks.
Baker's playing today.
Huh?
Yeah, Baker's playing today, I think.
Baker look good. He's looking good, man. So I'm gonna go Browns by 3 at Lambeau, and they're going for 2 points, and they're going for the 2-point conversion.
I think the numbers say to go for that. You're down by I think 2 or 3.
They're down by 2, so they're going for the 2-point conversion right now.
Yeah, they missed
that's
it.
money.
They 12-3. Yeah. So you still gonna go with the Browns, huh?
I'm going with the Browns by 3.
Hey, I took the Browns by 3. I mean, the game already started. They're down by 2 now. The Browns are down. I'm gonna go Browns by 3. I think the Browns need this more than the Packers.
More than the Packers.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
The Browns are hungrier. They really need this. I mean, there's a log jam in their division.
You know what I'm
saying?
I mean,
there's a lot.
Steelers, Bengals,
Ravens.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, the Browns are in 4th place, but they're only one game out of first.
Out of first. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah, they get this, and they jump back into the mix. So I mean, I think the Browns really need this. I think they got a good defense. I think if they just play ball control a little bit,
because you got
game, pull it out.
Ravens-Bengals tomorrow. Somebody's got to lose that Ravens-Bengals game. Then that's gonna be a big determining factor. Ravens-Bengals.
Right.
And then if you look at, I think the Steelers, man, the Steelers gonna lose. The Steelers gonna lose to the Chiefs tomorrow, man. So
we'll see.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that in a second. All right. So we got the Bills at the Patriots. Patriots are 2.5-point favorites at home. What do you got there?
Man, I'm gonna go with the Bills by 3. Man, the Bills need this win bad. If the Bills win tomorrow, that's a great thing for them. If they don't win tomorrow, man, I'm really worried for them when it comes playoff time. Right. I am. I think the Patriots should win. The Patriots should win. The Patriots are, they're what, 2-point favorite, 1.5 point favorite.
Yeah, 2 point.
Yeah, so 2 point. I'm gonna go Bills. I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go Bills. Bills by 3, man. Bills need this win bad to make themselves relevant, man.
Right. Okay.
They need to win tomorrow, and then they got to play the Falcons next, and then they got the Jets. If the Bills win tomorrow, they can win their division. I'll go with that.
Okay. Bills by how many?
Bills by 3.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be. I don't know. I feel like the Bills are going to really make a statement here. I think they might be the Bills by 10.
Ooh,
it's gonna be. We'll see what happens.
You said 10?
Yeah.
Man,
I don't know. The Bills really need this. I feel like Josh Allen's gotten a lot of disrespect.
You being generous.
I am. I'm going out there on a limb. You'll probably be closer than that. I don't know. I just have a feeling they're gonna pull away a little bit, but we'll see. It'll probably be a close game. I still got the Bills at least by 3, but I'm gonna go 10. All right. The Colts at the Cardinals. Cardinals 2.5-point favorites.
Tonight.
It's gonna be a big game today at 6:15. Right after this game at the Packers and the Browns. What do you got there?
Arizona 3-point favorite, man. I'm going with the Colts. I'm going against the Gray. I'm gonna go Colts by 14. Colts by 14 in Glendale, in Arizona. I'm going Colts. I'm going with the Colts.
Okay.
Hey, listen to what I'm saying. If there's any player, now a lot of people throw salt and throw shade on Carson Wentz. It depends on how Carson Wentz comes to play. But I love Jonathan Taylor. If they can get their running game to really get hot early, I'm going Colts by 14.
14?
Colts by 14 today. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Colts by 14. Okay. Man. The Cardinals need this bad. Need this win bad.
They need to win. Because their schedule don't get any easier. They got 2 all next. They got Dallas.
Right.
And then they got like a division game the next week. So they got Dallas, and then they got the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Bro, it ain't easy.
Yeah, it don't get easier. Yeah, they need this win. I feel like the Cardinals going to bounce back. I'm going to root for the Colts, but I feel the Cardinals going to pull this out by 3. And then at home.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens, but I think the Cardinals really need this game. I think Cliff Kingsbury's done a good job coaching that team, keeping that team relevant all year long, even though everybody's questioned them as far as their validity as being that number 1 team. They lost a couple games. Now they're down to like number 4. Hey, that's good for my Cowboys, but I feel like the Cardinals are going to have a little bit of a bounce-back game, and they win that game by 3.
Bro.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Tonight, bro.
We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a good game, though. All right, so the Steelers at the Chiefs. Chiefs are 8.5-point favorites, but the Chiefs are missing 7 starters with COVID.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
that.
Include
Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. Can the Chiefs still pull this out? I mean, they're still 8.5-point favorites, which is surprising to me without Tyreek and Kelce. I have 2 questions on this one, but what do you think is going to happen there?
Man,
the Chiefs can still pull it out.
Once you brought up the whole COVID piece, bro, I think it's going to be a tight defensive game at Arrowhead.
Right.
I think Roethlisberger and company, I think they can go in there and slip away with a 6-point win.
Really?
Bro, you ain't got your top running back. You ain't got Tyreek Hill, and you ain't got your tight end Kelce. I mean, what other weapons do they got? And they playing at Arrowhead.
Right.
I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna go Steelers by 6.
They're gonna cover and win.
Steelers by 6, man.
Steelers by 6 at Kansas City. Whoa.
Najee Harris. I like Roethlisberger.
Whoa. Wow. I don't know about that one, Canteen.
Man.
I mean, the Steelers have struggled. They have all their starters, and they've struggled to put points on the board. Roethlisberger has struggled. Oh, man, it's a 10-point game now was 8.5 when I put it up, but it's a 10-point game now. You know what? I think this could be a statement game for Mahomes. If he goes out there and plays well, and they get the win, and they don't have Tyreek or Kelsey, I mean, I feel like now over here is saying Tyreek might be playing, so I don't know. He may be playing, but I mean, he still got Pringle, McCall Hardman. You know, he still has Josh Gordon, who might be playing better now, being more integrated in the system. But especially without Kelsey, even if Tyreek is able to play, and then you still got a few other players that are out, and I think the rest of those players are on the defense. So this may be I don't know, maybe in a little bit of a shootout. Not with Pittsburgh necessarily, but I'm not sure who Pittsburgh has that they're going to be out. Let me see.
Might look them up now.
They don't have too many people out. Looks like they got a defensive end out and a couple of linebackers. So they might be hurting on defense as far as and that's kind of their strength. I still think Patrick Mahomes pulls this out.
Okay.
He's able to pull this out. I don't think it's going to be 10 points the way the spread is now. I don't know. I think it's going to be closer. It'll be like a 7-point game. I think the Chiefs pull it out. They may not cover the spread, but I think they still win and pull this out. All right.
All right.
The Ravens at the Bengals. What do you got there?
Ravens at the Bengals, man. The Bengals really need a W like hotcakes. I'm going with the Bengals tomorrow, man. Everybody's in COVID protocol for the Ravens at this point. Even Travis Huntley, Lamar Jackson ain't playing. I'm gonna go Bengals, and I'll say the Bengals by 4.
The Bengals by 4
at home, yeah, man.
At home,
Bengals by 4 at home. Yeah, Bengals by 4 at home, man.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I think the Bengals got the advantage there. I kind of tend to agree with you. I think it'll be the Bengals. It might be the Bengals by a good margin. I think it could be up to 10 points.
10?
The Bengals could. Yeah, the Bengals got a good offense, and if they're all there, they're not really missing any key players. I feel like they can put up some points. I know the Ravens got a pretty decent defense, but they're not going to score. So they're gonna be putting their defense out there all day, I think, and they're going to get tired. And I think towards the end of the game, the Bengals kind of pull away because the defense is going to be tired because I don't think the Ravens are going to be able to move the ball. That's going to tire their defense out. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go Bengals by 10. All right. Broncos at the Raiders. This is a pick'em game. I can't believe the Broncos are still in the playoff race. I don't even know what to say. I could have sworn they were out long ago. Shout out to Jake Montoya and his Broncos.
So now did you see the spread for that game? Did you see the spread? The spread is even.
I think it's a pick'em.
Pick'em, yeah. Bro, I'm gonna go Raiders, man. Raiders at home. I'm gonna go Raiders.
Yeah, they're at home. Yeah, it's like there's no line on it. It's a pick'em.
No, there's no line. Yeah, I'm gonna go Raiders because I just looked at it. I'm gonna go Raiders. I mean, I have no say so.
It's a tough one because I kept counting both of them out.
Bridgewater's out too, right? Bridgewater's out.
I don't know if he's out. I kept thinking the Raiders were done, and I kept thinking the Broncos were done. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater's out. Looks like. Yeah, he's on concussion protocol. So it's gonna be Drew Lock. Yeah.
No, man, I'm definitely going Raiders tomorrow, man. I don't know. I don't have whoever wins the game is what I'm gonna say as a prediction, but I'm going Raiders, man. Definitely going Raiders. Yeah, definitely going Raiders. Hey, Drew, if you got any other Drew or Jake Montoya, if you got any other commentary, please come to the call right now. Jake Montoya.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think without Teddy Bridgewater, I don't trust Drew Lock at the quarterback position. He's bounced all over the league. He ended up there. I think he had the starting job there at one point, and they still got Teddy Bridgewater to come in, and he took the job. So I don't think Drew Lock. I think he's one of those guys. If he was a backup, he'd give you 1 or 2 games. But I don't know. I just coming in, this is gonna be a tough game. The Raiders really need this game to stay relevant, and I don't trust Drew Lock in this game. I think he's gonna make some key interceptions.
Key errors, man.
Yeah, and I think that the Raiders end up pulling this out. It may be fairly close because I think these teams match up really close. I don't think there's a big advantage other than now that Teddy Bridgewater is out.
Yeah,
I think it's still a close game because there's not a big drop off to me from Teddy Bridgewater to Drew Lock, other than Teddy's a little more consistent than Drew Lock. So yeah, I got the Raiders by 7 on that one, man.
Okay.
All right.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah. All right, the Washington football team at the Cowboys. 10-point favorites at home, the Cowboys. What do you got there?
Bro, that's like a no-brainer at this point, man. Washington football team has really collapsed. They have collapsed and their season is done.
You think so?
I mean, I think, you guys got one of the best receiving corps, running back. Man, I'm going to tell you guys, utilize Ezekiel Elliott on the run game on the ground. Cowboys by 7 tomorrow at home.
Cowboys by 7. So they're done, but we're still going to be fairly close, you're saying? Well, I know you guys, you need us to beat them to stay in the playoffs.
Yeah, so I need you to win. 7 points.
Yeah, you need us to win. So
now it may be a blowout, but like I said, man, I'm just gonna go with 7, man, to give you guys a little wiggle room.
Right. Yeah, I think Washington would love to spoil the Cowboys season and drop us down a notch. Even if they don't make the playoffs, they're gonna hang their hats on beating us at home. Knocking us out of second place right now. I think we're still in second place in the NFC.
NFC because Green Bay's won.
And the Cardinals both lost. So if the Packers lose today, man, we might be in first place.
That's why I kept telling you the Browns by 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I think the Cowboys, it's going to be closer than people think just because I think Washington's going to play us tough. It's one of them rivalry games, man. Washington, Cowboys. I mean, the Eagles like to think that they're our biggest rivals. Even the Giants, but I think the Redskins and the Cowboys is one of the biggest rivalries in the NFL, and everybody always gets up for those games. Every now and then you'll have a blowout. I think last year we got blown out one game, but most of the time these games are close. I feel like we're still struggling on offense. Our defense is solid right now, but I think our offense is still struggling a little bit. So I think that's going to keep it close, and I think maybe it might be a 6-point game is what I'm thinking. It's going to be a lot of field goals, I think, for us.
You joking, right? You said most of the field goals, bro?
Yeah, we've been struggling to move the ball. We moved the ball a little bit, but we've been struggling in the red zone.
So what this says for you guys, go ahead, bro.
If they run the ball the way they should, it could turn into a rout, but for some reason they like to stop running the ball. I don't know why. What were you going to say?
Flo, I mean, you guys need to win tomorrow, right? I mean, you got the Cardinals, which is another big test, and then you got the Giants to close the season. No, you got Eagles.
Right.
You go to Lincoln Financial. The Eagles come to you.
Let me see.
I think you're on the road.
On the road? I'm not sure. Let me look.
Yeah.
Man, I can't find it now.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
You
guys got it. You guys have.
We're at the Eagles.
You're at the Eagles.
We're at home against the 17. Cardinals.
Yeah, and so man, it's paramount that you guys win tomorrow, man. I think you guys can win. Yeah. I think you guys can finish the season winning out. To be honest,
right.
Like I said, man, utilize the run game, man. I mean, that's y'all's strength. Utilize the run game.
I feel like
run the ball.
They pull away from the run game too much. I don't know. Last game they did pretty good. Last time they did better. Sticking with the run. I hope they stick with it this time. We need to be very balanced on both sides of the ball, running and passing.
Man.
And I think it's going to make us successful. We'll see what happens. I got us winning by 7 right now, or 6 points, with kicking quite a few field goals. We'll see what happens. Hopefully not. All right. Is that it? The Lions at the Falcons. You guys need this game. You guys are 6.5-point favorites. What do you got?
Man, bro, so I'm gonna give you two sides of this thing. Hey, Falcons. Hey, as me being a fan, Falcons by
Right.
21 tomorrow. Falcons will blow them out at home tomorrow. 21.
Okay.
Hey, realistically, I'll say
Right.
Falcons by 10. Falcons by 10. It's a much-needed victory. I think we have a
Right.
more complete team than the Lions, but I can't even say that because the Lions got upset last week when they played against the Cardinals. So I'll say Falcons by 10 in Atlanta with a much-needed win. And then I'll be in Buffalo next weekend when we stomp the Buffalo Bills by 14 in Buffalo.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Okay. Yeah. There you go. Shots fired. Take them down. Okay. Hey, Canteen. I would say you guys blow them out, but they had a, and I think they're going to have a little bit of a letdown game. I mean, the Lions have played everybody close. I mean, they got blown out by the Eagles.
Yeah.
But I think they ran them out of the building. You guys don't have a strong running game. If you guys had a strong running game, I think you guys could.
We could make some. We got a running game, and we got one guy playing the slot and receiver, which is Cordero Patterson, which is it hurts my skin, man. We don't have a solid running back. Right.
Yeah, if y'all had some kind of a running game, I think y'all could maybe blow them out. I think it's gonna be a closer game than you think. I think, man, I still think you guys are gonna cover the 6.5. I think I'm gonna take the Atlanta by 7. But it's gonna be closer than you like, and you're gonna be biting your nails the whole game, trying to hoping y'all win, Canteen. But I'm pulling for you guys. I think you guys can pull it out. The Lions have played almost everybody tough, even though all those losses they've had. They played them tough.
They played some tough games.
So I think you guys can still pull it out. Yeah, I think you guys still pull it out. All right, let's go Canteen Sports Show. Merry Christmas to everybody having a Christmas Day special show,
baby.
Merry Christmas. I got my hat on. What you got on? What jersey you got on? At the Atlanta Hawks.
Trey Young, man, we lost. I see you got the Spurs on, baby.
Right. My Spurs are struggling though, but yeah, still gonna root for them.
Y'all beat the Lakers the other night though, man. I swear y'all beat the Lakers.
Yeah, I know. But everybody's beating the Lakers these days.
Good point. The Lakers are gonna lose tonight.
They might lose tonight.
They shouldn't lose.
We'll see what happens.
But
we'll see what happens.
You want to do a closeout tomorrow? Tomorrow's gonna be some critical key games, bro. It's gonna be some critical key games tomorrow, man. That's gonna be
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is when you got to in the NBA. Your season's really starting now. If you're struggling, you got to start picking it up. You got to start turning things around. If the Lakers want to turn their season around and make it into a championship type of season, they're gonna have to start turning it around right now.
Right now, bro.
Yeah, they got to start turning it around right now. We'll see what happens. I don't know if they can turn it around with Westbrook. He just makes too many mistakes. I think he leads the league in turnovers. I mean, they just can't win that way. He makes some bad turnovers.
Can't win, bro.
We'll see what happens, man. It'll be some good sports this weekend. A lot of good sports this weekend. Hey, appreciate you watching the show. Like, share, subscribe. We appreciate everybody out there. Thanks for subscribing. Be a part of the Facebook group. We appreciate you guys.
Hey, tomorrow we can do a closeout, man.
What's that?
We can do a closeout. You let me know, man. We can do a closeout before the Sunday night.
We can do an NFL closeout tomorrow if y'all want to show up.
You got to play the Sunday night game.
What's that?
The Sunday night game. You are the Sunday night game tomorrow, so we can go.
Oh, we are?
We can go early. You got to play Sunday night.
I haven't even looked.
That's right.
Yeah, I've been busy with stuff, family stuff and everything. Okay, yeah, we can do it. And just do a pregame for the Sunday night game?
Let's do it, man. Because I know tomorrow's going to be. Okay. It's going to tell a lot about a lot of folks' season tomorrow, bro.
All right, let's do it. We'll have a Sunday night closeout at about 7:50, right before the game, about 30 minutes before the evening game, something like that.
7:50 my time. Let's do it, bro.
7:50, 6:50 Central. We're going to do a closeout for the NFL Sunday Night Football. We'll do a wrap-up show.
Football.
Yep, that's what we'll do, man. We appreciate it. Nobody called in, but, hey, appreciate everybody out there.
Hey,
like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. What's that?
J-Dawes better call tomorrow. And Fitz. Fitz don't play the Monday night. Y'all call in. All right, bro.
Yeah. Hey, call in tomorrow. We'll see y'all next time.
See y'all.